Anywhere. I've pressed the button and we are now live.
Hi.
I just want to, excuse me, I'm just coughing. We were having such a laugh before you all came on there. So for anybody who's watching the replay, or if you're watching this live, this is the wonderful Jacky Mackay, and she has just got the most fabulous business. So before I let Jacky on to talk about things, I just want to say to you that whenever you're deciding the goal that you want, you've got to take a really good look at your image and who is that person that wants that goal. You know, how do you walk? How do you talk? And one of the things as well is, how do you look? I mean, look at this fabulous Jacky here, standing here, like with her hands on here, her hands on her hip. Who is she? Her and her sister are just absolutely flipping incredible. And they have come up with a business model that is going to help people with your self-image, and I just love it. It is gorgeous, effortless, have I got it? Memorable. There you go. Imagine funny being on that word. And it's the gem that you are, absolutely the gem that you are. So I wanted to introduce you to Jacky, and we're going to just talk about, you know, her journey as to how she got to know really about all this, and what she's got an incredible offer for you today, by the way. And the links are down there, up there, depending on what platform that you're looking at. But Jacky, so first of all, well, just introduce yourself. There you go.
Oh, thank you, Sheena. Thank you so much. My name is Jacky Mackay, and along with my sister Susan, we first of all had a boutique called Dress by Jazz and Ben. When COVID hit, we decided, no, it's too risky. We didn't know what was going to happen. So we discovered from dressing and styling our clients that we knew more than most about colour. It's something quite historic that we've been interested in, and we developed Dress by Gem Colour. And what in essence it is identifying ladies, well, predominantly ladies, we can look at gentlemen as well, but we can look at their colours and their features and what features they have. Obviously, I've got black hair, chemically enhanced over the years, but that was my original colour. And I've got green eyes, and I've got very pale milk bottle Celtic skin. So I will be very, very different to somebody who has a different origin or a different origin with different colouring. So it stands to reason that the colours that we wear need to change. And it's about showing up every day in your best colours and your fab colours. If you do that, it opens up opportunities. It allows you to think less about what you're wearing, because wherever you go in your closet and your wardrobe, you know it's going to suit you. You know it's going to be absolutely amazing. So that is eliminating one pressure of the day of grabbing, I've got the green on today. The green is my ultimate color, one of my ultimate fab colors. So as you go through the day, you think, okay, well, that's out of the way. I can concentrate on my goals and my focus, whether you're at home, work, traveling, doesn't really matter, but you know you look your fabulous best.
That's just so wonderful what you said there, because that's actually one of the secrets of the successful people is not thinking about what you're wearing in the morning. And so isn't it like whenever you're going somewhere and you're like, oh, I've got nothing to wear, and this color doesn't suit me today, or I don't feel right in this one. And so that was just absolutely fantastic that, you know, just even on this work that you can go to your wardrobe and go, wow, these are all my colors. I look fabulous in absolutely anything. And that's actually, Jacky, one of the things that Bob Proctor said about yourself, about clothes, is that to throw away things that you don't feel good in, because it's not the right energy.
Yeah, and there's not the right space, and the clothes. We think that we're you know, the clothes talk to each other and decide amongst themselves who wants to be worn today, and they'll present themselves at the front of the wardrobe, and you will know what to wear. And there's nothing worse than having a wardrobe full of clothes you've never worn, you never intend to do. The best thing to do is give it to a friend, give it to the charity. Just get rid, because it's not going to suit you. And if you don't follow the color palette, the harmony palette, your main high label tickets, like your coat, you know, your good coat, as it were, your lovely blazers, your boots, and your handbag, they have to be in sync. Doesn't mean that they have to color, everything has to color match like the 80s. I have a tendency to do that, so does Susan. However, if you have your harmony colors and you can grab anything from the wardrobe, it's all going to coordinate, and you are going to end up with beyond 30 colors. So there's a lot to play with.
Wow, wow, that sounds amazing. And I mean, as I said before about self-image, whenever you've decided who you are and what, who is that person that you want to have, that you want to be, that's in alignment with your goal, then to me, the best thing to do is for people to come along and have a chat with you, Jacky, and literally then just go, right, okay, well, what are these colors? Who are you? And then,
Mhm.
because just as you said that, I mean, it's the essence of who you are, like the harmony, the balance, the different colors in the
Yeah,
wardrobe that are all in that essence of your goal
yeah,
and who
yeah.
you want to be. How amazing is that?
Yeah. So we actually have a group, a Facebook group, how to be gorgeous, effortless, memorable group, and we've got a special offering at the moment. We normally charge 197 to do the personal color analyzing, but we're doing it online at the moment, and we're just charging £97 if you are a group member. So what we, encourage people to do, the group is very fun. It's relaxed. It's just it's a really lovely vibe that we try and create on there. And really, what we want to do is make sure that we're helping and serving as many of our clients as possible. So let them have their fab colours, their base colours, their neutral colours, and that's the Harmony palette. And we will send them a wallet with all their colours on it, so there's no mistakes. It's really, really eliminating any future purchases. And we found that our clients actually buy less than they would before because their clothes actually coordinate and harmonise.
Yeah, isn't that the one thing is that we don't know what we don't know. And whenever we go and shopping in ourselves, and it's like the makeup days, isn't it? Like buy this makeup. Is this one? Is this right? Is this right? And then you get home and it's not right, but you are literally taking away all of that. But there's also something else that you do as well. It's not just, so this is a brilliant special offer that you do as well, but you also have a fuller program.
Well, we do indeed. Yeah, we have an actual program an online program, 7 modules with some masterclasses, where we actually train how to be a gem color stylist. And it's in 7 modules. It's on demand. It's always there. The masterclasses aren't bonuses, buy now and all this kind of thing. It's an evergreen course, which we all know it means it's there for everybody at any time. And that's on our website. I don't know if it's anywhere.
Yes, it's either up there or down there. You want to click on one of those links that are there and get on with Jacky. That's for sure.
No, www Dress by Gem Color, and you can have a look around and see how you feel. And if you've got untapped skills, if you're the person that's always been telling your friends, your colleagues, nah, wear this, wear that, and that's what we've been doing all our lives. Whether people have listened to us or not is another story, but a lot have, and they have actually enhanced the way they look and the way they present themselves. It's all about this communication area as well. As long as you've got the right color near your neckline. This isn't actually my right color, so let's just take that off. And well, it's a little bit too brown for me, but what we do is we want to train ladies, maybe it's something that they have a passion for. They want to have a part-time job that they can build it into a full-time career. That's absolutely amazing. No fee after you've bought the course, no fees. It's your independent business, so we don't get involved in charging a license fee or anything like that. You have your kits, which we provide the hardware, and they have the study. And within 7 modules, they have to train. It has to. You have to look at it quite a few times. But after a few demonstrations with your family and friends, you're fit to go.
Wow, this is really good for anybody who's watching as well, I guess, from the retail sector, like clothing retail, that if you're, oh my goodness, can you imagine if the employees that were helping people in the changing rooms just went, this is your color, this is your color, this is your color. If they were trained, oh my goodness, how much would your sales go up?
Sheena, you're talking about our big goal there. That's our big, huge Bob Proctor C goal. We want to be in Saks, Macy's, what's the other one? Bloomingdale's, Harrods, Harvey Nichols, Selfridges, Marks. Well, I'm really name dropping here. But we know it's not the BBC, is it? We all know these names, and that's our intention, is to train the staff but also have, because these stores have such great big rooms near their changing rooms, is to have someone dedicated to saying, look, come and come and have your colours analysed and really feel what you're buying. And then the sales assistants, of course, as you've already said, they can sell more. They can say, look, this is really going to look great on you. And I think that they could be selling £200 to £500 more each sale, each person.
There's no doubt about it, because whenever I go into the changing room, there's nobody talking to me. There's nobody saying, is this nice or whatever. You just sort of put it on, and there's nobody else to ask a question to.
Yeah.
What do you think? And then, of course, you don't believe anybody. But if I thought that somebody was trained and was actually able to help me, then I'm going to pay a lot more attention. I think that is an absolutely fact. So if anybody's watching from flipping retail, I don't care how big your store is or how small it is, I think that's an amazing idea. But it all starts with just, I guess, a consultation with yourself, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
So that's it. So you can get a hold of Jacky up there or down there. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is your self-image. Who are you? Like, who are you? Who do you want to be? And imagine finding the colors that help you with that essence so that you just feel good all the time, and not just, oh, do you think this suits me? No, you're going to know, because you're going to have had a consultation. Yeah. So tell us again about that. Tell us again about that offer you've got.
It's just £97. All we do is we ask you to fill in 5 questions, send that back to us, and then we'll analyse them both independently, myself and Susan. Then we collaborate to make sure. It's very rare that we don't agree on what the gem somebody is, but we collaborate on that. Make sure that the client is happy with what we perceive as their colour palette, and then we'll send them their pack, which is a gem wallet, an ebook, just to remind them. Some people learn differently. Some people are very visual, and so we have an ebook as well, so people have a full understanding of the colours they must wear. We are, Sheena, a little bit strict, that if you have colours that aren't quite your colour in your wardrobe, kind of try and get rid of them eventually, not straight away. Not everyone's got the budget for that. But when you go on your next shopping trip, make sure you're buying to coordinate your own self-worth and your own authentic being.
I love that. And I love that you just called, your gem. Oh my goodness, you've got to contact Jacky and find out what your gem is. And who doesn't want to be gorgeous, effortless, and memorable? I just love it. So for everybody who wants that, you make sure the link's up there, down there. Just literally click on it right now. And be gorgeous, effortless, and memorable. And that's exactly what Jacky is. So Jacky, don't you be disappearing off the stream just yet. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody else. Do you have any final words for anybody else before I just say?
Absolutely. Just contact us. We're very friendly. Really, we're here to serve people's needs. And please do join us on the group.
I absolutely love it. Make sure you contact, link up there, down there, depending on what platform. Click on one of them right now. See you soon. Lovely to see you, Jacky.